Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lizzie. Happy New Year. I have time for one more quick reading before I gotta get up there and be social. So hopefully you're all having a good evening. We are under lockdown and can't have more than, I don't know if it's 10 or 8, what they decided on, but 10 or less I'm just going with. So I'm staying home and not doing anything but eating and watching the New Year's special because I'm from New York. I always watch the Times Square one, which is probably going to be the weirdest year ever. And as I'm gabbing, I'm going to start this love reading. New Year, new love situation. What's going to happen? Whether you're with someone, whether you're single, whether you're crushing on someone, whatever your love situation is, this is a collective all signs reading. I did pull an astrology deck, so we'll see if any specific signs come out. Again, collective reading could go for anyone. What do you need to know about New Year, new love? That is the topic for this one. I did New Year collect to a deceased loved one, and I did New Year, new you reading if you want to check those out. I was going to come down and do some more, but I really feel like I'm just going to enjoy tonight and probably go to bed. So I'll be back with more, depending on how hungover I am tomorrow. I don't drink much, I am going to have some, so maybe I'll get a hangover, maybe I won't. Probably, because I don't ever drink. And I'll be drinking vodka, so God help us all. At least I'm a funny drunk. Just laugh and do stupid shit. Nothing horrible. Tequila made me crazy when I was younger. I had to stay away from that. Thinking I could fly and shit. I'll always climb stuff when I drink. Tequila when I was younger, I always wanted to climb. I was like a little spider monkey. They're like, what the fuck is she doing? I don't know, she had tequila again. That was me. I think I was only angry one time when I was drunk. Well, no, twice. Once I had to really apologize because I was mean to my friend, and I woke up and I was like, the first thing I remember, and they're like, don't even worry about it. They were yelling at me in gibberish. And the second person, they fucking deserved it. And I wish I was a little bit more meaner. And, alcohol makes me weirdo. Comment below. Speaking dyslexic now, comment below your funniest drunken New Year's story. Let's make each other laugh. Alright, let's start with this love reading. Pull a couple more cards in a minute. I have my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. If you want new love and you're trying... why is it so shiny in here? Can you see it? New year, new lighting, I feel like. So if you want a new love, you are going to be able to manifest it, but it's really focusing your mind on what you need. Do you need to stay in a relationship and fix it? Do you need to be single for a while? Do you need a new lover? What are you manifesting? Pay attention to your thoughts in this new year. Joy is the ultimate creator. I think you need to be happy with yourself and be happy in your own skin before any kind of love situation can get better. That's an advice to you from Spirit to work on that. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So, by meditating and talking to Spirit about what kind of love interests you want, what kind of person you want, what will make you happy, one, it'll help manifest, but it'll help you really decide what qualities are you looking for in love. What don't you want to tolerate anymore? Maybe you've struggled with what kind of person do I want? Like, I might think I want this type, but it never ends up well. What kind of person should I be going after? And is love important to me as much as I thought it was? Like, all these things you need to figure out in yourself. We have self-mode, life debris, So you've had a lot of debris as far as love, very turbulent relationships. I don't know if this is current or past, but they're expressing that you have some debris in your heart space to clear up. And that could be not expecting, like, I know a lot of people who get hurt by men and women are like, all women are liars and manipulators, all men are cheaters and players. That's not true. Those are illusions and debris in our heart that projects those things into our life. So you got to clean up your heart space a little bit this year. Earth element stability. Make yourself stable and look for relationships this year that stabilize your life and don't bring debris, don't bring chaos, but bring stability and calmness. Mercury, mind. You could have a past life connection here with this ancient Egypt in the past. Somebody that you are thinking a lot of might be coming back to you this year. So you're very in your mind about your love situation. You're not making any actions. You're just kind of in contemplation mode as well. Mercury retrograde. Whew, this is a tough time for everybody, but I feel like your biggest changes, whether it's like getting a new lover, whether it's working on yourself, Mercury retrograde in 2021 is going to bring on some serious and mega changes as far as your heart space, your love. You could be getting rid of a lover, getting a new lover. You could be coming out of being single. You could be returning to loving yourself and feeling good about yourself. But Mercury retrograde this year is all about your reinvention. It's going to be difficult, but it's going to be 100% fulfilling in the best way. Cancer, I feel right now tonight as we speak on New Year's Eve is a full moon in Cancer. So you're going to be having some kickoffs right now because the new year is starting tonight. It is a full moon. Cancer is all about inner feelings. Getting in your feels, allowing yourself to be swept up by love and paying attention to who makes you feel love vibes. Saturn, truth. This is about standing in your truth. Are you happy in your relationship? Do you want a change? Are you happy being single? Are you ready for a relationship? What is your truth? What won't you tolerate? What will you tolerate? What are you looking for as far as love goes? This is you speaking your truth. I will not tolerate games. I don't want to play games with you. Either you're in or you're not. I'm not going to be back and forth. Like, this is you standing up, and it doesn't have to be bitchy or condescending way, but you're going to speak up. If your current relationship is draining and you want out, you're going to be saying so this year. If you're single and you like someone, you're going to be saying so this year. Jupiter, abundance. You are manifesting the love you want. You've been working on it. You've planted the seeds in 2020 and 2021. They're going to sprout and come into fruition here. Air element, communicating. So there's going to be some communication if you're in separation with like a twin flame or somebody you really like, you haven't seen in a while. Someone from your past could be coming back. But this is you communicating openly and effectively about love this year, which is good. I'm scared to tell you how I feel. So you're scared about telling, either this is you scared to tell your feelings to someone, or someone who's really scared about coming forward and telling you. We have freeze frame. How I feel about you scares me to death. I don't want to face this right now. I'm not strong enough to face you yet. So if this hasn't happened, this could be foreshadowing. Take what resonates to you. If it's not calling to you just yet, this is what's going to happen in this year, or this is what you've been going through in 2020 that's going to be changing in 2021. I feel like you throw somebody out or you step back from the situation. You're very scared about how you feel, how to talk to this person, or this is somebody who iced you out because they're intimidated by their feelings and they're scared to talk to you. Take what resonates. Embrace that inner silliness. Let your youthful side out to play. Adulting can be mundane and heavy. At times we all need a break in our routine, and we all need a little fun now and again. Shake things up, break routine, and enjoy the simple act of laughing and having fun. So if that's going to be a priority for you, you're not going to get weighed down so intensely with your feelings. You're just going to want to have fun, and you're going to want to have experiences. We've all been cooped up most of 2020. 2021, you want to get back out there and meet new people and not focus so much on love, but focus on friendship and having a good time. Yes, you got it, dude. You can get back out there. If you've been in a relationship for a long time and you're getting out of something this year, don't be scared. You can get back out there. Everything, you are cool. You aren't outdated. Like, you do know what to do, even though you feel like you don't know what to do. You do. You can get back on the horse. And yes, you can talk to that person if you're scared. I have to fight myself not to just come steal you away, so I can run away from this life I no longer want. And you can be free of your situation too. I dream so much of me and you. Okay, earlier I did reference past life, so for a small few out there, you already have a new love interest in mind that you are going to be going forward with in 2021. They're in a bad situation, you're in a bad situation, you both want to leave your situations and come together. I feel like for that small group, it's going to be happening. I'm isolating myself. I need to figure myself out and what I want. I need some time to heal and clear my head. And for the other collective part of you, you're not going to be focused on relationships. You're going to be doing you, having fun. Love isn't going to be so much a priority as loving yourself and getting your own life in order, maybe enjoying being single for a while and doing your own thing. You got this. Believe in yourself. You can be by yourself, you can be confident on your own, but you can also tell people how you feel, no matter how worried and anxious you are. To get it out of your body will be freeing. So that's for both groups. You give them all of you, your time, your body, your heart. I want to matter more. I want to be your one and only. So this is either you are watching someone who's with someone else, or this is your higher self talking to you, like you're giving yourself to the wrong people. Feel that love. Focus on your own body, your own wants, your own needs. So whatever side of the fence, it's recognizing here that you either want to be someone's one and only, you don't want to be a third party this year, or this is your higher self saying come back and love yourself and stop giving your love to bad people. I love to make them laugh. Their laugh is sexy as hell. So that's for the people who are crushing on someone. You just want to get their attention in the best way. I don't feel like it's creepy. And for the people that are single, I feel like someone's going to come forward and this year is going to love your laugh and want to make you laugh, which is good for you because you're all about that experience and wanting to have fun. Let's get some more details about what will happen for love in 2021 for you out there, collective. What's going to happen in this reading? 2021, what's going to happen in love for this collective reading, Spirit? Thank you. It's 3 more, please, Spirit. Ooh. After this, I gotta go up and make a bunch of snacks. Sounds like the guys are up there hanging out. They probably don't even notice that I got 20 minutes. I said I'd be up there by 10. I ain't rushing to that. I can make my own fucking snacks. That's me in 2021. Do you? I ain't wiping your ass for you. Alright, so, ooh. I'm in quarantine for a year. Right? Sick of cooking. Sick of cooking. For everybody else. My brother cooks for me when I go to my mom. I love it. My mom cooks for me, my dad cooks for me, but I have to go there and see them. That's like a once in a blue moon type of deal. I'm not a fan of cooking. I love baking. I'll make some cupcakes and shit. But every night. If I only had to do it once a week, I'd probably love it. I'm not very good at it, and I'm sick of making all, like, I know how to do like maybe 12 things, and I just rotate them. Sick of it. I need to learn how to make more things. I need a variety, maybe that's my problem. Alright, back to your reading. Ooh, so we have unrequited love. You're going to be leaving relationships that are unfulfilling, that you're feeling like you're not getting what you put in back. You're walking away from bad love. You ain't got time for it in 2021. Good for you. I feel you. You're keeping an open mind. Like, I can be single, right love will come, but I'm not going to chase it. I'm not closed off to love, but I'm not running towards it. I'm okay in my own skin. Good for you. And very soon that change is going to be happening. Or you're choosing yourself. Maybe you're going to go off and live by yourself, or live with just you and your kids, or a new love might be coming into your life that isn't unrequited. This year, you're going to be focused on raising your vibrations. I am worthy of right love. I am worthy of being treated well and being taken care of, and having that energy that I put out for others being returned to me. I deserve things. So you're standing in your power this year, which is great. It is safe for you to love. When you do choose a new person, or maybe you're going back to someone else, you are going to feel safe. You are going to take your time with it, and you are going to put your foot down. So when you do go to give your heart out again in 2021, you're going to feel comfortable doing so. Or this is you meeting someone that makes you feel safe in a way that you've never felt safe, which is beautiful. Whew, you're calling in your soulmate this year by being on your high vibes, loving yourself and doing your damn thing. When you aren't chasing love and you're not looking for it, that's when it comes and bites you in the keister. I feel like that's going to happen to you this year. Alright, we have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So you're going to have fun. You're going to have fun dating this year, meeting new people, or rekindling your relationship. The Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Personal growth. This is you recognizing, for those ones that are walking away from unrequited love, people who don't give to you in the way you should, you're recognizing it this year and you're making that change for yourself. Some of you might get stabbed in the back by a partner you might be cheating on this year, or you're aware of it and you're stepping away from it now currently. You have heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Anyone out there with a lover who has a tendency to be violent, this is a warning to you. I'd be very cautious. Get away from this person, or they're going to really fuck you up this year. Could even be physically. That's very small for you, but I felt the need to say it so well. There's going to be some things that this is like the Tower card. For the people out there with people who don't love you right, who aren't good to you, who don't put that love into you, that time, attention, and care that you put in, you're going to find out some scandals that's going to cause you to leave. It's going to be the last nail in the coffin type of situation. Ooh, we have the Dragonfly and the Butterfly. Look at you out there. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. So this is two sides of the fence. This is collective. One relationship who's on the rocks right now is going to be getting better, and you're going to be staying together. Other relationships where with tough people that don't fulfill it, don't do it for them, cheat on them, lie to them, steal, that's going to be deading. That relation endings, bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. A lot of relationships will be ending this year, because with all of us being in isolation, with all of us going through this, we're seeing what really matters and what really counts and what we don't want to tolerate, what we don't want in our future. We don't want people that don't put forward the effort and energy we do, who don't contribute. You're getting rid of them. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possessive, controlling, has a block, restraint. There's some addictions we're all kicking in the love department. You might have some clingers. The dead. When you go to leave bad relationships, they might try to stalk you a little bit. So there's warning you. There's some of you that's going to have a really difficult time getting away, but it's going to be 100% worth it. Just hang on to that. Get a restraining order if you need to. Move where they don't know that. Be aware if you need to. Yeah, I feel like that's very small. We're using the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. Get a full spread for you. And then we're going to clarify it with the White Seers Tarot. To close out your new year, new love message. By the way, I always shuffle these before I get going. And since this is a pick-up pile, nice and fresh. No other energies on it. I shuffle it still between pick-up piles, but sometimes the energy reciprocates into the next reading. They are finishing the message before sometimes. I'll leave it. And we're moving to 8. Alright, we're clarifying the right series here. Oh. Please clarify. Consult your body's wisdom. Let's card for each there. Alright. Yeah, that's really helping me make my curfew. I got 10 minutes. Like I said, I'm not rushing. We have consult your body's wisdom. Trust your intuition. If your warning bells are going off, pay attention to them. If somebody makes you feel good and lights you up in a good way, don't run from it. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Consult your wisdom about how this grief. This is for people who are in tough relationships that aren't going well. Why are you feeling this way? Why do you feel pain? What are they doing? Are they cheating? Are they lying? Are they not giving their energy back? Pay attention to how your body is feeling. If you don't know whether to stay or go, this would be a good step. Consult your body's wisdom. What is your heart telling you to do about this pain, this turmoil, this anguish? Are you feeling the need to leave? If your body keeps telling you that, it's time to listen in 2021. Alright, we have be authentic with what you want, how you feel, speak your truth. Queen of Cups, this is you putting that love into yourself and you putting the love into people who fill you up and make you feel good and not people who make you feel bad. Those ones that, this is you giving your heart out, like being in your emotion, being supportive, being able to speak your truth. If that person can't do it back to you, don't give them your cup of love. Be authentic. What do you need? What do you want? Speaking your truth. Make mistakes. Get out there and try new things. Be yourself. Put yourself out there. Don't be scared. This is recognition and rewards. If you put yourself out there, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to meet the one. You're going to be on your prime. You might even be in the spotlight here. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid of going on some dates. Some are going to be good, some are going to be bad, but it's teaching you something. It's helping you get out of your comfort zone. Sparkle and shine. Do what makes you feel good. Love yourself. Raise your vibrations. Put that love and devotion into yourself. Ace of Swords. This is working on that self-love, learning what you need to know about yourself. What kind of relationship do you want? Why? What hurts do you need to repair? How do you clear your heart space from any toxicity? This is you doing the work, raising your vibrations, which is also very good. Then we have consciously complete, 10 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, I mean, look at that. That's wish fulfillment. Look for somebody who completes you in all the ways you need to be completed, that brings something good and adds to your life and fulfills you. Don't take less than your worth here. I feel like you are going to find somebody who is wish fulfillment, who fills you up, who puts in as much time and love and energy as you do. Summon the rain. Summon the rain to go back for somebody that maybe you walked away from, or this is summoning the rain to walk away from what doesn't serve you. Right now, you don't have the courage to walk away, or you don't have the courage to go back and get somebody else that you may or may not have left behind. You need to summon the courage to deal with this. You will be doing that in 2021. Alright, we have collaborate. This is getting out there, asking your friends if they have any nice people that are single, or this could be somebody you work with having a relationship. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. I feel like this is saying whoever you collaborate with and you really trust is going to lead you in the right direction. Put yourself out there. Want to get to know people. Ask for advice on love from people that you trust. You might even be going after somebody that was a friend or somebody you work with who you've always really liked, but maybe you've been too scared to cross that line. You might be crossing that line in 2021. Okay, so we have clear the vessel of all the burdens, of feeling the need to run from things, and clearing your heartache. You've got to heal yourself and everything that went wrong in your life. This is you, like, feeling on the defensive, feeling like you need to defend yourself, defend your love. Somebody really broke your heart, or you could have multiple broken hearts that you haven't fully healed from. You could have a third party here, someone could have cheated on you. You gotta clear your soul from that, clear your heart so that you can move forward in love with a free spirit and not a jaded one. Notice the pattern. Like once you believe more in yourself, once you're confident in yourself and you're able to speak your truth, you're not going to be making those bad choices, that you can turn your life around. You can turn the wheel in your favor, but pay attention. Notice the patterns. Who's giving back to you? Who's really loving you the way you deserve? Who's putting in time and effort? And who isn't? Notice the patterns and how people treat you, and cut out those that don't serve you. By noticing the patterns, you're going to start seeing signs and caution signs low in the beginning, especially if you're going out to date and you're really paying attention to how people see you and you're really paying attention to how people act. Get in the habit of that, because that will help you see who really is there for you, who really is ride or die, who defends you, who loves you the way you should, and who doesn't. You gotta pay attention to what energy people are putting in, what energy you're putting in. Is it being matched? It's not always going to be even. No relationship is perfect. There's always going to be fights. There's always going to be arguments. There's always going to be difficult times. But as long as when you're going through things and you can't handle it, they step up for you. That's right love. You know, it's an ebb and flow of comfort and power and control. You share it. You share the load. If you can't share the load with someone that's not your right love, and you're definitely going to be recognizing that this year and doing something about it. So overall, I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of self-love into yourself, raising your vibrations, having a good time, stepping away from people who truly treat you like crap, who've done you dirty. You're saying bye-bye, and you're going towards the good stuff. So it's going to be a difficult year, but it will be a good year for love. So I hope this is helpful. I will see you all next year and have a good time tonight. Please hit the like and subscribe if this resonated, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Thanks for coming.